Today we're talking about solving problems. I'm Taradine, the host of Design Talk podcast. I called this episode Agba Problem Solver. Yeah. I mean, Agba is a Yoruba word. And what it means is senior. It means, when you're greeting someone that's your friend and the person is also into what you do, you tend to, especially in Nigeria, you tend to want to greet them with Agba. So when you're like greeting someone, you're like, hey, boss man, Agba, Farah. So yeah, that's why I named this episode Agba Problem Solver. Problem solving. So there's something that's in my mind. I think that a lot of people don't know about this. And this is how I approach every problem that I face. You see, I think what makes actual problem solvers is not staying constrained to a pattern of solving problems. What I mean is, when they say you should add two numbers to get 2, you have a very default approach, which is 1 + 1 to get 2. Now, imagine someone could also add two numbers, yeah? Imagine you could also do, I hope my math skills don't fail me. Imagine you could also do -2 + 4. I think, how did they used to do that thing in maths? I think it's Otami or me. Minus times minus is plus. Minus times plus is minus. Plus times minus is minus. Plus times plus. I remember. Okay, so basically, you know how we can have -2 + 4. It still gives us +2. Remember they said add two numbers. -2 on its own is a number. 4 on its own is another number. -2 + 4 is 2 numbers. And you still arrive at 2. So that's still another way to solve the problem. Now, that might seem like a more complex way to solving the problem. But sometimes, the more complex the approach to solving a problem, sometimes the more you learn. Sometimes, the more access to possibilities of solution you would have. Literally. So, I feel like a lot of us are actually constrained, or we tend to want to constrain ourselves to the already existing techniques to solving problems. Do you get? I feel like a lot of us are already constrained to all of that. And problem solvers, or Agba problem solvers, yeah, majority of the times are people that want to solve problems beyond a psychological concept already existing, beyond a framework already existing. Do you get? I think one of the things that helps you to navigate to a stronger level of being a problem solver, yeah, is allowing your mind to explore beyond the boundaries. So your CEO is not solving the problem by pushing pixels, but how he's coming at it is, we have to find a way to solve the problem. We have to use the way that I know to solve the problem. That's the difference. Problem solvers here, you tend to not put yourself in a box of, this is how I solve my problems. Rather, the problem is the one that has your attention, your most maximum attention, not your own possible solutions. I think you should first approach by saying that, okay, this is the problem. Now, what are all the possible ways to solve this problem? Boom. Then you now go and say, what are the ways I can solve this problem based on the resources I have, based on what I can do, based on the access I have and all of that. Okay, so my first mindset or my first approach is not, this is how I solve my problems. All of this I'm saying, bundle it up with in product design, yeah. You would see that in product design, you tend to want to solve problems with your already existing approach. I feel like you can open our mind to a bigger possibility of being able to get access to even more seamless solutions. Now, I'm not looking for the possible way. I'm looking for the best possible way. That's what makes you an Agba problem solver. So you're a problem solver when you just solve this and you're like, oh, this is how to solve this, and I'm going to solve it this way. You're an Agba problem solver if you open your mind to the vast possibility of being able to solve that particular problem beyond what you already know. I like to give action points every time I speak here. Action points, you can explore problem solving. You can explore techniques to solving problem beyond what you currently know. So I hope that this was an insightful session. I hope that you had a great time listening to this. Stay tuned. Stay connected. Follow up on IG, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, everywhere. Not Facebook. Follow up. Yeah, stay connected. There's also a WhatsApp community that gets the updates immediately. So follow up everywhere. Stay connected. Stay tuned to Design Talk. Peace out.